So today we're gonna spend some time in the woods and we'll have a walk in the forest, and I don't know, maybe we're gonna go to a spot. It is a little bit high. I like that spot. I go to it regularly, and we're gonna eat our delicious meal. It's gonna be a surprise, maybe not as you think, but or as you expect, but we're gonna have some good time, hopefully, inshallah. I came alone, but the dogs had another opinion, so I'm not gonna say to them no. So I took off my sweatshirt because I want to feel the cold more. There is sun, of course, now, so it's not very cold, but it's cold. So I felt like the last period in my life, maybe I'm getting used to wearing more stuff to get warmer, and this is something that I don't like, to be honest, because I don't want to fall into the comfort zone of like whenever I feel colder, I wear something just to get warmer. But I want to like have this kind of level of tolerance with being cold. So this is one of the sounds that I really like. It is the sound of water. So we're gonna have a look what we've got there. Yeah, we have got a small, I don't know how to call it, but a small fountain, a small, hop, hop, take care, Mr. Doggy. You too. Okay, that seems perfect, to be honest. It's very nice. Do not look at me, look at this beauty. Subhanallah. We've came to the big one. This. So here we come. This is the place. No high expectations, but it's just a nice place, to be honest. So these are like small lakes or whatever, and there you can see the sea. You know, when you choose to go camping or hiking or wear something thin like this, while it's cold somehow, you do this by choice. Even if you like it, but it's harder. It's harsher than the normal living in like in a house or something. It's a little bit harsher, but you do it by choice. And you know that your plan is it's gonna end after a few hours or few days, and I'm gonna go back to my house, to my home, to the comfy bed, to the kitchen and the stove that just with one click I can do fire, and I can make fire and cook something and eat. So you choose pain, kind of, but you know it's gonna end, or at least that's your plan. There are people that are living in pain and in bigger pain, but not by choice. It's kind of obligatory for them because of some people whom are bad, whom are oppressing them. Specifically speaking about what's happening in Palestine, people there are living in a very hard environment. First of all, they might be killed at any second. They are being bombed. They're just civilians. They are being bombed. And a lot of people were killed. Men, women, and children. A lot of children. Actually, at the place, the city they are bombing now, the percentage of children is very, very high. And not only being killed and being bombed, they don't have houses or homes to stay in. They stay in the cold, not for some few hours. They stay for days and maybe months. And food and water, which are like the essentials of life, is not that available there. And people may die from like starving or from not having enough water or clean water to drink. And it's a very sad story. It's a very sad story. So you might choose some pain to live in, but there are people who are living in much more pain, fear, pain, food and water not being available, no suitable shelters. Even, the shower, they might spend days or weeks without having a shower. I'm just saying, even the small details. But of course, there are much bigger things, as I mentioned before. That's happening why? Because of the occupation. So now we have the delicious meal. Water, okay? And one of the main ingredients, not ingredients, like main things, milk. Here comes the surprise. Dates. So the meal of the trip is going to be dates and milk. Just as simple as that. I know when we say like going hiking or camping, we might imagine, setting a fire and doing some chicken or meat or something like this. And that's right. And I have done this before, but not always. You don't have always to do the same thing, and you don't have always to make the requirements like a lot, especially if you're gonna like choose to do something that's now hard for you to do. Maybe you don't have the enough time, maybe you don't have enough money, maybe you don't have the tools to do what you want to do. So just keep it simple, just keep it easy for you. Bismillah, Allahumma barik lana fima razaqtana wa qina adhaban nar. That's like a dua, like a prayer or something you say before you eat. Oppa. Do you eat dates? I don't know if it's good for you or not. I don't know. Is it good for you? Are dates good for dogs or no? It seems you need to eat like anything. I don't know. Bismillah. Let me Google it first, then maybe I would give it some. So I found that dates are, like I found on Google, I hope it's right. Dates are okay, safe for dogs. they didn't eat it. Maybe they are not used to it, or they don't like it. I don't know. But for me, I like it, to be honest, so I'm gonna eat it. Whoa! Hello, Mr. Insect, or Mr. I don't know. Let me try to show you before it flies. We. I don't know if the focus is right or not, but now we can say to it. Okay. We didn't have time to say it. عايز بلح؟ يا عم عايز تمر؟ Seems not interesting for him. Oh my god. So the right way of eating this with the milk is you eat. While you are eating, you drink. Simple foods require simple techniques to eat, to be eaten. From the nice things about dates is they are small to like uh, pack or like put with you, and they give you energy. I think they are like from the nutritious kinds of food. There's a lot of these like insects, and they're coming on my bag, on my clothes. Just they fall very easily. I don't know why. And always remember that needing less to live can guarantee you a happier life or an easier life. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.